Hi everybody, thanks for coming to the show, and welcome to my 16th performance of Stand Up for Mental Health. I actually have a comedy moniker, Theresa Pinball Adamic. Earlier this summer, we performed on the Sunshine Coast, and as we were coming back and driving into the ferry lineup, some idiot had his passenger car door wide open. Guess who that idiot turned out to be? Premier Gordon Campbell. I was scared that the guy that we have running the province can't even figure out how to close a car door. But what really scared me was his appearance. I can't handle the fact that he hadn't bothered to shave, but I wish at least he'd put on some pants. I had been hoping he'd be in line when we came back from Seychelles, because I wanted to tell him how I spent my carbon tax rebate check on a new hair straightener. But I was disappointed with the instructions that came with the hair straightener. Never use while sleeping. Bummer, I thought I'd never wake up with bedhead again. David Grenier doesn't get this joke. But he lets me use it because I pronounce his name correctly. One of my psychiatrists fell asleep during a session, but fortunately, it didn't take him long to wake up. That's what happens when you light someone's hair on fire. You know how that reality series, So You Think You Can Dance? I want a reality show for myself called So You Think You're Depressed? Instead of demonstrating their best dance moves, contestants compete to see how far they can hang out a window ledge, who can tie a noose in under 30 seconds, and who can compose a suicide note in iambic pentameter. Sounds like some people get that. I had a boyfriend who had dyslexia. It could be pretty confusing. In the heat of passion, he'd yell out, "Oh my dog! Oh my dog!" I didn't know if I should bark or sit up and beg for more. I resent my oldest sister. One time on the way to visiting Mom, she stopped the car and told me to get out. I don't know what her problem is. All I did was try to strangle her. She's out there in the audience tonight. I wasn't successful. In the psych ward, a patient who liked me called me doll. Unfortunately, he was referring to Chucky. When I was little, my brother also used to call me baby doll. I said, "'Cause I have a cute face and soft hair?" And he's like, "No, 'cause you make squeaky sounds and wet yourself." I'm so naive. Growing up, my brother won $300 from me before I figured out the heads I win, tails you lose game. But things haven't really changed. Instead of doing a coin toss, he gets me to put my disability check into his Nigerian bank account. Hey, he said I'd get $5 million. A classmate was concerned that the audience might throw vegetables. I'm thinking, with hothouse tomatoes at $6.99 a pound, I consider that a perk. At Riverview Hospital, in order to save money, they've combined the occupational therapy department with the cafeteria. Instead of giving you food, they get you to cut out pictures of what you'd like to eat from magazines, and then glue them onto your plate. Hey, it's a true story, I was there. Remember there used to be a reality, did that one. Remember there used to be a show called The Dating Game? Well, now they've come up with a version for people with mental illness. Bachelor number 1. If I told you I had a split personality, which one would you want to sleep with first? The one that said yes? Okay. Bachelor number 2. How would your friends describe you in one word? Before or after I've taken my meds. Okay, bachelor number 3. Excuse me, I'm bachelors 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, bachelors number 3 to 7. Would you identify more with Tom Jones or Jeffrey Dahmer? Who is Tom Jones? Bachelor number 1, look at bachelor number 3 and tell me one thing you like about him. No, don't make me. He's evil. He's put a curse on me. Come on, bachelor number 1, tell me something you like about him. He looks good in that goalie mask, holding that axe. Thank you very much. I'd like to say thank you to David for pronouncing my name correctly. And I'd like to mention 3 people that aren't here tonight. My parents, my dad died when I was 11, and my mom died from Alzheimer's in 2000. And when you're depressed, and everything's very black, I thought I got all my bad qualities from my parents, but I'd like to now say I think I got my wit and intelligence from my dad, and all my other good qualities from my mom. And the other person is my BBFF, my beloved best friend forever, Catherine Ann Jameson, who lives out of town, who in high school said that my gift to the world was my comedy. Thanks for letting me share. Thank you.